Hello, it's Mandy from writemybook.co.uk here, and today on Book Review Sunday I want to talk about this book, Refurbishment X by Paul Tinker, Projects Done Properly. It's got a lovely title, does what it says on the tin, and the strapline, which is also important. And as you can see on the back, he's got the blurb about who he is and what he's about with the ISBN number. And a lovely logo, really like that logo, so the branding's on point. Now, I think it says something about people who've been in the armed forces, because Paul was in the army. They get stuff done, don't they? Just stop faffing and get it done. So what's inspirational about this book is he wrote it in 5 months, got a team together and pulled it together, worked on it, wouldn't take no for an answer, made sure it was perfect rather than done. And there was a few hiccups on the way that I'm aware of, but he did it in 5 months. Hats off to you, Paul. You know, great book. I'm just going to read a little bit from it. Everything you will learn in this book is something that I'm actively doing inside of my own businesses, teaching and preaching exactly my own approach, an approach that works. Furthermore, it hasn't always been this way, and I'm sure you've heard the phrase, every master was once a disaster. Well, that was me. I was probably the biggest disaster walking this planet before I got my shit together on projects. And if you read the book, you'll understand why. He's been there, done that, made the mistakes, and it's all in here about how to do it properly. And actually, the tips and hints in here apply to any business. So even books. You don't get your timing right, you don't make any money. If you don't get it right first time, you don't get a customer second time around. Lots of really good tips in here and practical advice for anybody, whether it's the first or, you know, your 100th refurbishment. That's what Paul's about. So really inspirational. Well done. Hats off to you, Paul. I've also got a lovely little bookmark. Quotes without a speck are a effing guess. I've covered the word over. I don't want to get banned off social media, but that is so true, isn't it? It is absolutely 100% true. You've got to do your costings. You've got to put your price on top, otherwise you're not making any profit. Some really great key messages in here, and what Paul has also done, those key messages is put in little grey boxes which make it stand out. They're the critical, what is called the critical tips. And that helps the book to become an easier read. I'll put the links on the bottom of this post so that you can buy the book. I think it's about £6. You know, for the content that's in there, it's worth every penny. So I'd recommend you buy it. And yeah, thank you very much, Paul, for sending me a copy of your signed book. And wish you all the best for the future. Bye bye now.